Love when my Sims just randomly do things like go up to a potential baby donor and seductively start dancing with them. The seductive dance like kills me every time. It's so ridiculous. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Heathwyn and today we are back to play some more of the 100 baby challenge with our matriarch Jillian. In our last episode, baby number 61 arrived in a rather unexpected sort of way. Jillian went into labor early and gave birth to another boy, to no one's surprise, named Connor. So our next baby has arrived. We have a full house. And so it's going to be a little while, I think, until the next baby is going to be conceived because our oldest set of twins in the house right now, Jade and Jasmine, just aged up into teenagers. They only have one day. Oh, maybe they're not going to school tomorrow. It says class in 4 days. So they may not be going to school. Okay, lots is happening right off the bat here. Feeling forlorn. No one likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? And because we want her responsibility in range, we're going to say, people like you, look around. Oh, Felicia has rolled over to her tummy. That's excellent. We love that. Okay, so they still have skills to get. They have A's to get. They have character values that need to get in range to earn them. So these two are still a little ways yet from aging up into young adults and moving out. As I said, they did just become teenagers, so they haven't really had time. So our second set of twins, Owen and Otis, they are children. They also just aged up, so they're still C students. They are going to go to school tomorrow, but they won't be getting an A. And then we have the youngest set of twins in the house, Felicia and Fauna, who are infants. And let's look at their milestones. Okay, Felicia looks like she just needs to get her firsts, and she'll be ready to age up. And it looks like Fauna needs one more gross motor. So really what that's gonna entail is we need some blowouts, we need some baths to happen, those sorts of things. And then Connor over here is the newborn that was just born, the unexpected arrival. And let's see, when is he aging up? He will be aging up later this day in game. And it's been Harvest Fest, so we've had gnomes and seed packets and all those fun things. So it's a little chaotic at the moment. Jillian obviously cannot get pregnant until we move out Jade and Jasmine, but we do have the next baby donor lined up in Fern Hortus, so we'll probably get her over so that they can maintain their relationship with each other. Okay, since Fauna still needs a gross motor skill, let's do some tummy time with her and see if we can get that last milestone sorted. But Felicia has unlocked the blow raspberry milestone. She didn't really need that one, but that's all right. More milestones means the potential of higher skills when starting at toddlers, so that's not a bad thing. Maybe we can get this last gross motor for Fauna sorted. I do have aging turned on for Jillian, and she has about 14 days left before she's an elder. So I'm hoping to maybe get 3, maybe 4 more pregnancies out of her. It's all gonna just depend on how quickly these two move out. Definitely 3 more pregnancies, I think. The 4th one might be pushing it a little bit, but we'll see. Oh, I think we're getting a milestone because Fauna is all sparkly. Yes, Fauna has rolled over onto her tummy and Felicia has unlocked the clap milestone. Excellent. All right, everybody is up and let's get... Jade can serve some breakfast for everyone. The boys are going to school, but Jade and Jasmine apparently are not because I don't know if they aged up too late in the day. I don't know, but they're not going to school. Actually, you know what we can do to speed up the process here with these infants? What if we plan a stayover and let's just do like 1 overnight and let's do Fern, and then we can have like romantic stuff happening with Fern as well. And that I think will give them their first visitor milestone. And then we can give them baths and bubble baths, and then Felicia and Fauna will be ready to get aged up into toddlers, which will be good because Connor is going to age up really soon as well. All right, there's the first visitors unlocked for Felicia. Otis and Owen are off to school. Jade and Jasmine, we're going to have like working on things that they need. So let's see. Jade needs a skill to level 3. Okay, she's close with piano. So let's have her play the piano. And then let's introduce Fauna to Fern so that hopefully that checks that off. And then let's get them some baths. Okay, and there's the first visitor's milestone for Fauna. Excellent. You know what? I'm gonna move that playmat into here and see if they'll actually like sleep better. So let's get Fauna put down. Felicia has fallen asleep. Jasmine, let's see. We'll get her doing her homework. And she's got a school project, and I think Jade does. Yeah, Jade does as well. So I think since they're not going to school, we're gonna get those projects going and try to make all of that, like, speed things up for them so that when they go to school on Monday, they will age up. Oh, some Sims just can't seem to get along. With each new conversation and interaction having the potential to turn unpleasant, it's certainly looking that way between Jade and Jasmine. They're twins, and we're having a difficult family dynamic. I'm gonna say yes. I think it's because Jade is evil. So I think she's not, you know, the kindest to her siblings. And so I think that that's what's creating that difficult family dynamic between them. I like how Fern is just cleaning the bathtub. She's here for a stayover and she's helping out, which is great. Because let's be honest, Jillian does have her hands full with all of these kids. So it's good that Fern is lending a hand, I think. You are soon going to contribute your genetic material to this madness, Fern. How do you feel about that? Well, it looks like Felicia is awake. So I'm gonna have Jillian come and give her a bubble bath, which is good because she just had a blowout. So let's get this kid sorted here. She's all green and stinky. Once Fauna wakes up from her nap, we'll be good to age these two up into toddlers, because we'll give Fauna a bath then. Alright, so Felicia's unlocked the first bubble bath and the first bath milestones. So she has all of her milestones to age up. When Fauna is very hungry. You know what, Jade? No. Jasmine, why don't you go and feed Fauna? Help your mom out. Because Felicia also needs to eat. Oh, and Fauna's now had her first blowout. Excellent. Oh, wait, did she just have her first blowout on Jasmine? Yes, she did. And Owen and Otis are home from school and they have bees. Okay, let's have Jasmine come and she can give Fauna a bath. Jade is just like sitting here. Jade's not being particularly helpful at the moment. But that's fine. She's evil, so maybe we don't want her to be particularly useful. I don't know what damage she might do. She's already got everybody not liking her, so, you know, we gotta be careful with that one. Alright, we have got all of the milestones for Felicia, and Jasmine is in here giving Fauna a bath. So I think we're gonna take this chance and pull out and get these two aged up. All right, here we go. We've got Felicia is gonna blow out her candles. And Felicia has aged up into a toddler with a happy infant trait and a bonus to her thinking skill, so we're good with that. Let's randomize for her toddler trait. 1, 2, 3. She is a charmer. I really need to like look and see how many of my toddlers in this challenge have been charmers because I feel like it's so many. It seems to really like randomizing that for me. All right, and then let's go ahead and age up Fauna. And Fauna has aged up also with a happy infant, but she didn't have any skill bonus. So let's randomize her trait. 1, 2, 3. She is clingy. All right. Lovely. I don't think we've actually had a clingy toddler in a while. Not complaining about that. All right, and I would like to get them makeovers. I think I'm gonna wait on the makeovers because Connor is going to age up into an infant. So I'll just do their makeovers all at once, I think. They've both come in here and curled up to take naps, which is actually really cute. But let's check on the others right now. Jade did get her piano to level 3. She's done her homework and her extra credit work. So over the weekend, we'll have her working on her school project. And it looks like Owen has witnessed a bully. So we're gonna tell him to step in and stand up for your friends. Jasmine has a skill to level 3. She has her homework done and her extra credit work done. So she's good, and we can also have her working on her school project. The boys got B's at school, so they have to get a skill up to level 4. They do not have school projects, and they need their confidence to be up. So we'll work on that this weekend with them. So it'll be a weekend of really kind of focusing on their skill gains and getting them ready for aging up when they go to school on Monday. And then obviously Felicia and Fauna, it will be those toddler skills that we'll be focusing on too. Jokesters. Cue the punchline. Otis and Jillian just can't stop cracking each other up. It's always a hoot when these two are in the same room. Sure, they can be jokesters. Why not? Okay, and now it's Connor's birthday, so we can age him up into an infant. But we're gonna read the toddlers to sleep for right now. Actually, Jasmine, why don't you come help potty train Fauna? Because her bladder is kind of moving down a little bit. So we'll potty train her and then get her to bed. And then we will age up Connor. And I think let's get some Plum Bite back out since we're going to have Connor as an infant. And having infants' needs met most of the time means we can focus on those milestones. Okay, Connor is now an infant, so let's figure out his infant trait. 1, 2, 3. He is sunny. Excellent. And has unlocked the smile milestone. Very good. Now let's get these makeovers. We have everybody made over. First, we have Felicia, who is our charmer of the infant. I liked her little hair the way it was, so I left it. And then this is her everyday formal, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and her cold weather wear. And then we have her twin Fauna, who is clingy. Their baby donor is Manuel Aguilar from the Love Struck expansion pack. So this is her everyday, her formal, sleep, party. I kind of liked them in matching party outfits. I thought it was cute. One's pink, one's purple. I'm rolling with it. Not that they ever wear their party outfits, but it's cute. Her swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather wear. Lastly, we have Connor. His baby donor is Olive Spectre. He aged up in the little ghosty outfit, which came from Life and Death, and that felt appropriate for him, so we left that alone. So this is his everyday formal, sleep, party, hot weather, and his cold weather wear. So everybody is made over. We are ready to move through the weekend and get skills up and hopefully get people ready to be aged up come Monday and, you know, another pregnant Jillian. Oh, and right off the bat, we've learned that Fauna is destructive and exhausted, so we're gonna try to get her off to sleep. Oh, and she loves being carried, so she's destructive but likes to be carried. I love when my Sims just randomly do things like go up to a potential baby donor and seductively start dancing with them. The seductive dance like kills me every time. It's so ridiculous. They're also doing it with an infant right here who's watching them, who's probably like, my mother has lost her mind. I don't know what's going on, but he's just trying to play with his toys and pretend like he's not seeing this. Fortunately, he's still too young to be permanently scarred. I wonder if we introduce him to Fern, if that will count for a first visitor for him as well. Since she's here, we might as well try it. Wait, death is an Death is inevitable. Jade knows that. Jade just didn't think that she would be thinking about it so soon. There's so much to do. How will Jade ever get everything done when death is just around the corner? Oh no. Who died? I guess we better find out who died. Faith Larson has died. Faith would have been one of Jillian's siblings, who none of her children have met. So once again, we have the fun part where someone dying that they've never met, I'll give them grief. Awesome. I don't even know that Jillian met Faith. Okay, that did work. So Connor has unlocked the first visitor's milestone. So this is a positive. O'Connor is a happy spitter and a feeding tinkler. All right. Awesome. So Jade has the fear of death because this person that she's never met died. It's a family member, yes. It would be an aunt of hers, but she's never met her. But yet now we have the fear of death. O'Connor has unlocked the reach milestone. And since everybody is like awake, we're gonna get people working on homeworky type stuff and things like that. And skills and all of those things. It is only Saturday, but we might as well, you know, get a head start on all of that. Oh, Felicia is a heavy sleeper. We're starting to kind of get the household up and going for the day so we can really get that focus on all of these skills and the things that these kids need to learn. Ooh, Connor has unlocked the coup milestone. Love it. I moved him in here because they keep turning on the radio and waking him up. So he needed to sleep. So we moved him in here. Oh, Jade's trait is in range to earn responsible. Okay, since you're being responsible, why don't you come and do some tummy time with Connor? Jasmine is potty training Fauna while Jillian just cross-stitches on a toddler bed. All right, Owen's homework is done. We'll let him get started on his extra credit work. Is Otis must have his done too, so he can get started on that. I think, is everybody fed? Okay, everyone seems to be fed. So, excellent. Ooh, Fauna's reached level 2 of the potty skill, and Connor has unlocked the lift the head milestone. We love to see it. Good things happening here. Jasmine got her school project done as well, so I feel like things will be pretty good for them going in to school on Monday. Ooh, and Connor has unlocked the grab milestone. Excellent. He's just kind of in here by himself. We should probably move him back out into the main room a little bit and let him have a little more social interaction. Felicia's reached thinking level 2. Oh my, and Fauna is like super tired. So maybe while Jillian is doing tummy time with Connor. Oh my gosh, and everything in here is broken. Okay, let's replace this stuff. There we go. Stuff is replaced. Let's have, since Jasmine seems to be pretty good about helping people out and Fauna is like really tired, let's go and have her read Fauna to sleep and let her get some sleep. Well, let's see, Felicia, she can come and stack some blocks, I think. Oh gosh, now who died? Jamie Larson has died. We are kind of at that point where the siblings of Jillian are going to start passing. It's been happening for a while, so unfortunately this is going to mean a lot of sadness for a lot of people. I do think, oh dear. All right, we're gonna get rid of like these grief types for them when they pop up because they did not know this family member that died. And I feel like it's silly for them to be upset about a family member who's died when they've never even met them. You're missing them, but you don't know them. We'll still leave Jade with the fear of death. She did hear about the death, and that could have triggered a fear, even though she wasn't necessarily close to that person. So we'll leave that one be for right now. Okay, and let's see. Otis needs a skill still to level 4. He's like there with both motor and social. Maybe, I mean, he's dancing. You could also talk to your brother. Have a few conversations there. There we go. Otis reached social level 4. So they both have done their extra credit work. They have their skills to level 4. So they are looking like they're in pretty good shape. And the same thing with Jade and Jasmine. So really now it's going to be a lot of just the skill gain for the toddlers and milestones for Connor. We've had a difficult family dynamic pop up between Jillian and Owen. I mean, we'll say yes. I like letting them kind of decide those things for themselves when it makes sense. So we'll let that one be. All right, Jasmine's trait just popped into range to earn the responsible trait. So this is good. How is Jade looking in that? Okay, Jade is looking like she's in range, I think, to earn it as well. I think they both are. Although her empathy, ooh, her empathy is not good. It's because she's evil. Evil people don't really have empathy. O'Connor's unlocked the laugh milestone. That actually might be all his social milestones now that I think about it. Oh, and the toe and mouth milestone. Oh my gosh, he's like absolutely crushing this. He just needs his last two firsts and a gross motor, but he's got all of his social and all of his fine motor. Oh my gosh. We'll have Jasmine give Connor a bubble bath, and then that will knock off the rest of his firsts. There we go. First bubble bath and first bath milestone sorted. So just two more gross motor for Connor. You know, this was broken. I was gonna just let it stay broken because it wakes people up and causes some problems. But Jasmine has decided, no, we need to have our speaker going. So she's over here fixing it. Oh, Felicia has reached level 3 of her imagination skill. That's good. Let's have her come back in and keep playing with blocks and see if we can get the thinking skill up. Fauna is using the Wabbit tablet to get her thinking skill up. And Connor has now rolled over to his back. Look at him go. He does need some sleep though, so we'll let him have a little nap. And Felicia's got her thinking up to level 3 now. I think we'll have Jillian take her in and practice some potty with her. Potty is always one of the slower skills, it seems like, for the toddlers to get themselves up. Actually, let's have Fauna come and watch. O'Connor has unlocked the clap milestone. He is just like milestones left and right. Fauna has reached imagination level 3. Good things for her. It's raining though, so maybe we'll have her come in and play with some more blocks. Oh, this is a new fear. Owen has developed the fear of being inferior. Owen never succeeds at anything. How is he supposed to make it in the world when everyone else is doing better in life? Oh, that's so sad. But it's probably because of his sister. He's feeling bitterness about someone nearby. I'm guessing it's Jade. Oh yeah, they do not have a good relationship. He's got this looming anxiety from a fear of being inferior. That anxious feeling looms over Owen as he discovers something new about himself. A fear that wasn't there before, growing inside. Yeah, Jade just has a difficult family dynamic with everyone. Ready to overcome Owen into paralysis at any moment, and they are so brilliant from fear of being inferior. Owen is feeling distracted by all of the successful Sims around him. Oh, poor thing. Owen is afraid that he will never measure up and struggles with confidence. When losing confidence, he will become tense. He will also become easily embarrassed when criticized or energized when their effort is praised. Can we have Jillian praise him? Because I feel like he needs some help here. Wait, what did he do wrong? Oh, he had an emotional meltdown. Oh no. Let's come and hug it out over an emotional meltdown. Oh gosh, and then this one is like making a mess. So now we're gonna have to tell her not to make a mess. Oh, he's rejected the hug. Oh gosh. He's kind of having a moment. Now Jasmine and Fauna are everybody's having difficult family dynamics. This is all turned crazy here. I think with all of this happening, we're going to end this episode here because everyone is developing difficult family dynamics and problems. So we're going to wrap this episode up here. We had the youngest all had birthdays, and we have been making really good progress through their milestones and their skills. It's Sunday in game right now. I think I'll probably off camera play through the day so that when we come to our next episode, it'll be Monday morning and we can send the oldest 2 sets of twins off to school. and I'm hoping that that will have us see Jade and Jasmine aging up into young adults so that we can get Jillian pregnant again with baby number 62, which will be Fern's baby. So that'll be the plan, hopefully going forward. And hopefully everybody kind of calms down. We're kind of going through like an emotional tension in our save at the moment. So hopefully they'll all chill out and it'll all be okay. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!